What is up, guys? Nick Ross here, coming at you guys with another BOL question, okay? Got a question from Joe Problio, or Joe Problo. He pretty much is asking, he said, bro, I was wondering, I'm 132 pounds right now. Is it possible that I become 180 pounds in 1 year? So he's 132. He wants to go from 132 to 180 pounds in 1 year. Is it possible? Yes, yes, and no. I'll tell you why. There's 3 ways to approach this. Way number 1. How is it possible? Drugs, steroids, anabolics, pro-hormones, insulin, synthol, all these fucking things, okay? You can take all the drugs in the world, and if your training is there, if your food intake is there, if your calories are there, if your micronutrients, macronutrients are there, you will blow up easy. Easy, okay? So if you're taking drugs, yes, it is possible to gain 48 pounds in 1 year. Do I advocate drugs? No. Do I take drugs? No. Am I recommending drugs? No. You're asking me if it was possible. I'm telling you how it's possible. It is possible if you take drugs. I'm not saying take drugs. I'm natural. I recommend you stay natural, okay? So that's possibility number 1, okay? Possibility number 2, fat. You can put on 48 pounds of fat. You can go from 132 to 180, but be sure it will be fat. I can gain 48 pounds in 2 months of fat if I really wanted. Dairy Queen, pizza, Oreos, whole milk. It's very easy to put on 48 pounds, but I know you want to get fat. I know you're looking more towards just being lean and having a more muscular physique. So that brings me to my 3rd possibility, which is the no portion. No, because I do believe you're natural. I do believe you want to stay natural, and I do believe you're talking about putting on 48 pounds of solid muscle, okay? Can you do it in 1 year naturally? No. Can you do it in 2 years? No. Can you do it in 3 years? No. Can you do it in 5 years? Maybe not. Maybe. Depends on your genetics at that point. But, you know, you need to set a more shorter goal for yourself. I mean, if you're 13 years old, you know, you might have a growth spurt. You might go from 5'5" to 6 foot in a year, and that's going to add about 30 pounds in your frame. So if you're young, you can grow, get taller. That will just make your bones more dense, your organs more bigger, adding more weight to the scale. But if you're talking about legit muscle tissue, you're going to have to give yourself more time, man. Like, set a more shorter term goal. Like, when I first started working out at the age of 16 years old, my goal was to lose 20 pounds, which I did, and then add 10 pounds on top of that, which is what I did. So I dropped some weight, and then I added 10 pounds. And that 10 pounds was muscle, because I actually continued to lose body fat over time throughout the year while still building muscle. And it did show. The year after that, I put on 8 pounds. The year after that, another 8 pounds. The year after that, 5 pounds. So there is a progression of weight every single year, but it's not 48 pounds, not a big dramatic amount. You know, when I started working out, I was 130 pounds. Right now, I'm 170. So, what's that, about 40 pounds? And I would say that's 40 pounds legit muscle. So, because I'm a lot more leaner now than I was at 130, but I'm way more bigger, of course. So I would say I put on quite a bit of muscle within the 5 years I've been working out. And it's going to take you about that long to put on 48 pounds also. Do not shoot for a year. You're going to be very discouraged when that year ends. You know, when you see December comes, you're like, shit, well, where's that 48 pounds gain? Why is the scale not saying 180? You're going to get discouraged, man. So set more shorter term goals for yourself. Go for that 7-pound gain a year. Go for that 10-pound gain a year. You know, you truly have to set goals that are more realistic, goals that are more possible for you to achieve in a natural bodybuilding environment, okay? We are not like cars. We cannot go from 0 to 100 in 2 seconds, okay? We are not Ferrari. Some of us are. Some people are just genetically gifted out of this world. I mean, their genetics are from Mars or something. I have no idea. Planet Muscle. I have no idea. But the typical average person like you and I, we need to set more realistic goals. Like I said, 7, 8, 9 pounds a year and progress from there. So that's my advice to you. You cannot build all the muscle that you want in a natural bodybuilding environment unless you take drugs or unless it's fat. which I do not advocate. Stay natural, stay drug free, stay anabolic free. Put in your work, give yourself time, and results will come. Sleep, adequate protein, moderate carbohydrates, essential fatty acids, and just give yourself time. That's all it takes. Nick Ross, Body of Legends. If you do want your questions answered, guys, you can go on the Facebook fan page, shoot me a message there, or shoot me a message on YouTube. I'll answer it. I look at all the messages, I look at all the comments, I look at everything, all my inboxes. So message me either on Facebook or directly here on YouTube, and I'll get your question answered through video format. Thank you very much. Take it easy. See you next time. Give you guys an ab shot. Bye-bye. What's up, guys? Nick Ross of Body of Legends right here. Make sure to follow me on all my social media sites in the description. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, even Tumblr. Follow me everywhere, guys. Keep up with all my updates and all my posts and all my photos and all my motivations and everything that I have to offer right down in the description. See you next time.